Alright, welcome. It's MarshMelon.COM, and we are going to look at Terraria today. This is a pretty good game. I played it a little bit. Let me just get this music down. Alright, first I want to apologize for the absence. It's been about 2 weeks or so. Been working quite a bit on our game Melon Drop. So it's been really hard to get down here, not to mention the school year is starting. And I completely had to move MarshMelon.com studios to another location. And I really did not appreciate how much work went into setting this whole rig up for recording. I did not appreciate that at all because it took me a very long time to get everything back up and running to the quality that is good. So this game's kind of like Minecraft, except infinitely better in my opinion. It is a side-scrolling game. What I want to try to show here is going really deep. As you can see, I have a nurse in my house. Her name is Jenna. I don't know if anyone else out there has the same name or what. I didn't know much about this game until I read about it, and I immediately wanted to check it out, especially the Xbox version. So I grabbed it, and it's pretty awesome so far. So let me just show you my map, and that is hitting the back arrow. So I've gone pretty far. I will probably in another video go where that is, because in here there's a bunch of deposits of very good ore that I will use to make some pretty ridiculous weapons, and I can show you that at another place. But where I want to go now is all the way down to here, which is pretty difficult to get down there. I did kind of make this thing. I kind of need you can see this channel right here that goes, this was mined all the way down right from my other house, which is pretty easy for me to get to. So if you look over here, you see where the original guy is that you start out with, that shows you how to craft. He's hanging out in that house. It's the only other house I have. This is probably about a couple hours of playing, maybe more than I want to admit. Probably 4 hours, I'd have to say. But it's fun. It goes by really fast, especially when you're trying to concentrate on getting stuff done. But enough yapping. I'll get down here and see what's going on, if I can get down. It's good to let them sit for a while, because after you die, you don't start off with all your health. And that's kind of a drag, especially if you're just trying to run through and get to the bottom of this as quickly as possible. I should probably throw a torch up there. So here's your inventory. Pretty neat. I have a bed. I'm trying to build a house really deep, and I want to throw a bed in it so I can like teleport to that house without having to do what I'm about to show you, and that is plunge the depths of this place. I think there was a tidal wave because I mined underneath a lake, and it caused all these torches to get blown out. I'm just gonna get by him. Don't want to mess with him right now. Just trying to get as quickly as possible to the bottom. So here's the other house. There's Brandon. He's hanging out in there. I made a couple kegs. Got pretty much everything I need in here for crafting. You can see this stuff that's in there. Little chest. Sawmill. Some statue I found. This is a loom. This is the other chest, which is currently empty, which if I'm gonna try to get down there, I kind of like to dump everything in here. Right now I'm playing where I don't lose all my stuff if I die. I don't have a floaty potion, so I gotta grab it from here. I think I just tossed it in there by accident. So this is the most important thing, is this feather fall potion, because I can't make that fall without dying. I mean, I could try to build. Maybe that's what I'll try to do today, but I'll probably die and you won't be able to see the very bottom. but it might be worth my time to try to get down there. And instead of just doing a straight fall, I'm trying to... Wow, this is really dark. It shouldn't be this dark. It's okay, I know that's gonna happen. So I fall down here, keep on falling. The whole object was to just fall straight down to the bottom of the world. And I did reach the bottom because I kept digging and there was no real indication. I only have 15 torches. Good thing I've already lit this whole place up pretty good. So falling, and I'm gonna come all the way down to here and see what happens. Uh-oh. Yeah, you don't want to fall too far or else you kind of takes a big health hit. And my guy is really weak right now, so you can save your comments about how weak he actually is. Like I said, this is trying to get to the bottom as quickly as possible. So I actually need to equip that featherfall potion so that I can quickly trigger it if I want to take that route, which I still might do. I haven't really decided yet. So, still falling. We can kind of check the progress, and no monsters around here for some reason. I'm not too sure. So you can see I don't have much to go now, just kind of falling as I fell. It goes quick. It looks like from the map that there's a ton of area to go. The detail in the pixel created map is pretty awesome. So, as I'm falling here, I'm gonna get down to the bottom, so I'm gonna try to maybe enter this one. Maybe that would be really cool, but the monsters get really tough, and I don't know if I'm gonna make it. We'll find out. I'll just shut down the video and up it so everyone can watch me die. Uh-oh. Well, the whole object for me trying to get down here is because the guy, I found this cool boomerang. It's free, didn't even craft it, nothing. And I asked the guy what I could craft using it, and there's this pretty cool flaming one. So, I better get going. There's no pause either. That's kind of the drag of the whole thing. So I got to get my wits about me here, because if I just let it happen here, good things are not gonna happen, because I got this guy launching stuff at me right now. I want to try to jump down there and see what happens, I guess. So here we go. I'm just gonna try to fall just to show y'all. Yeah, see, it gets pretty crazy. Falling. Gonna get in that hole. Going all the way down. Hopefully I don't... Oh, I missed it. I'm done. Oh, there it is. You can see the very bottom of the whole world. And I was slain. I got melted. So that's pretty cool. Now, what I'd really like to do is... Let me see how much time we have here. 8 minutes. Alright, maybe I'll take another 10 minutes and try to go all the way to the left and show you that ore that I need to get to make some really cool armor. I would go down and show you what kind of armor it is, but it's just going to take up time. I'll just show you the ore, and then maybe I'll probably die and end up being very close to Brandon, who will show me what I can make. It really is dark armor, stuff like that I saw. I could probably use the D-pad for the quick selection of specific items. It's not that hard to set up. Show you real quick over here. So if I go on my boomerang and I push up, boomerang, down, pickaxe, that over there. And I haven't really found too much use for the sword. I think it's because mine rots, and this boomerang kind of catapulted me into a very high level of effectiveness. So here we go. Get out of here. It's kind of nice to run through this during the daytime. There's a lot less monsters, mostly just slimes, and it does get a little difficult as I continue on to the left. I was actually running this way to just find out how far it would let me go, and it kept going, wouldn't stop. I'm sure it stops sooner or later, but yeah, me and my little 4-hour stint haven't been able to find it yet. So I'm really a big fan of the whole pixel art movement. As you can see in the game that we made, Melon Drop, we kind of did that game with that art style in mind. That's an empty chest that I already emptied. Now how did I get up here? What did I do? Must have come up here. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's not gonna be good. I've gotta come over here. Can't really mess with these guys. You know, you take a little hit, and you keep walking, take another little hit. I think I made this like epic bridge too. Let me see if I can show it to you. 'Cause I'm gonna need it. There was this like super walk. Right, look at that thing. I used that to get over the entire land there, just to get to the desert, this desert-looking thing. We still got quite a trek here to get over there. You can really appreciate how far it is. It's crazy. You know, procedurally generated, doesn't look like it repeats. I really like I said, the style and the control. So control feels nice. Yeah, this bat's gonna kill me. Oh, bet. You regenerate life as you move around. That's pretty good. Can't really see what's going on here or what I did. Sometimes I will get into trouble, so I will build a wall behind me. If you press on the thumbstick, it's a much more effective way to build. And what am I doing wrong here? I think I'm in the wrong spot. There we go. So I'd make it just something for me to get up there. If you got a better way to do something like that, let me know. I'm kind of punching through this game and figuring out the best ways to do certain things pretty much on my own. I haven't watched a single video in this game at all. I did watch the trailer. But that's what it's all about here, is just jumping in, seeing what the experience is going to be like, not doing much research ahead of time. So you kind of get feel for what you might feel playing the game, which is pretty cool. So you can see, like I said, I did read the instructions after probably half the total time I played, which was kind of cool, because what the instructions helped me do was I could not figure out how to make a legitimate house, and a house needs to like have 4 walls, all wood, and a background texture. So I used that. It's like some I found, and I found a house, so I was able to copy a little bit of, or realize that my house didn't quite look like the one that was already built. So I'm going to need to camp out for a little while. And by camp out, I mean just kind of find a safe spot so I'm not just getting hammered by zombies. So we might have to hang out a little bit together here. If I feel like, because it gets pretty hectic at night on this game. So I'm going to want to, when I start seeing them come around, not really sure where I am just yet, or how far along I am in the trek here. I think I'm getting close to my crazy bridge. Gotta see. Pick works good for like attacking something all over the place. Jungle bats are a lot harder than the cave bats I found at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna be in trouble here. I don't smarten up. So all I kind of do is just come over here and go press the button and just so I'm not getting bothered so much. So hey, that's as pretty basic as it gets. Pretty much just like all of the ones I'll build in Minecraft. So as I come around here, see I got junk below me, junk above me, so I really can't even like explore much over here. I need to get to my bridge. It would have been nice to be up there too, because I could have survived. Maybe I'll try to make the run as I move over here. Problem was I couldn't even get to it. Those guys are punks, they ain't too tough. They look a lot more vicious than they actually are. Boomerang's pretty cool. Problem with boomerang is if you miss, you're getting hammered while it comes back to you. I'll just chop this tree down and get it out of the way. Using the axe to chop down the tree makes sense. Get that stuff out of the way. We'll let the water drain out. So doing the same technique to build very fast. It's very nice. Kind of make sure I don't fall through a hole in the ground. That would kind of be a drag. I don't think you can fall in a one space area, so it's not too bad. You can grab things through the walls. Not too frustrating. So now this is what I would have done on the... like this. And you can recoup all these ones that I'm doing, so I can kind of like get to my bridge totally protected. Like I said, I don't know if this is the best technique out there. It works for me. Might be kind of slow. So I gotta throw some blocks down here so I can stand on them. So if I can get up here by building one, that'll work. And then do it again. The tree's kind of in the way. I need to chop that thing down. Kind of just killing time here. Fortunately, you can just fast forward, I guess, if you want to see this place. Chopping a tree down, hitting it back at the same time. Always good. Alright, I think I'm gonna make a run for this bridge. My guy's actually pretty tough. No, he's not. Oh, I gotta make sure. Oops. Boogie, boogie, boogie. They're all underneath me. I forgot about that. I kind of gotta see where I am, though. Can't really. It's a little sketch. Oh, yeah, fallen star. Nice. Those are useful for some stuff that I have not really used yet. Some pretty advanced stuff in the game. Getting hammered. Okay, so take this guy out. Go to him. Hopefully a day comes around soon. I mean, actually, when you're this far to the left from where my random world is, it's not too easy either way. So I'm gonna get down there. I guess I just free fall jumped into that water. That's not good. It's not good at all. So technique I use for this is I had run out. So I kind of put the thing in front. Shield myself from... Whoa, 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 hello. Settle down, buddy. Yeah, it's not good. I might just hang out in the outpost. See, now I'm fighting for my life here now. Gotten pretty good at building quick barriers of defense, because it is not fun to walk this far and then croak, but it should. I can't tell what time of day it is. I know that there is something you can get to find out what time of day it is. But I do not have it yet. And if you have it, you are probably not watching this. Because from what it sounded like when it was described to me by one of the people in the game, or one of the hints, it didn't sound like an easy thing to get. Maybe it is. You can comment about it if it is. Just gonna hang out here, wait for the smoke to clear. Always have to build off of a mess. You know what I can do? I can throw down a table here and start crafting. Uh-oh. That's kind of close. Alright, so check it out. I'm gonna, it'd be pretty cool if I had enough wood to make a house here. And enough mud blocks. I think I can make a house here. That'd be pretty sweet. I'm gonna throw a bed here. I got the bed, the house. I think I can. Do I have enough? I need the workbench. That'll work. Alright, so house making 101. So might as well do something here. Alright, so now the house needs to be a structure of wood, and it needs to be a certain amount tall. It don't matter, because if I'm not doing it right, what do I get here? Okay, yeah, if I'm not doing it right, they'll tell me it needs to have a torch, a workbench, and a table. So hopefully we can make that happen. Let's see. But I do need the wood. 47 pieces of wood. That's the wood I just collected, because I know I did not take any here. I'm gonna try. Nope, it's not building. So I'm gonna have to do this action. Oh no, that's my bed. That's not good. I had the wrong thing selected. Dang. Alright, so maybe if I do this, that'll be alright. I'm still gonna build this house, even if it's daytime, because it'd be very good to have a house. axe needs to break down the stuff here. Alright, it's too light. I think I'm going to save this for another time. Meaning, I was going to build a house here. Maybe I will. Let's see. There's a lot of guys out there. Alright, so I have a mirror. I have this mirror in a house. And let's see if we can make this happen. Alright, so protection. So it needs to be a certain amount tall, a certain amount wide, 10 blocks wide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. We'll just go one more for good measure. Chip out the rest of this stuff. This is not going to be this like epic house here at all. Just so you know. Oh, it has to have a door, but I should be able to make that. I kind of got to chip that away. And then axe this piece because that torch is messing with me. So under the protection, because of all the stuff that's going on, I don't think they really want you to be building houses around here because this is a rough area. Vultures are going to mess with me. 6 tall? Is that 6 tall? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so I think we're good. So now I need to, I don't know if I got enough to make a door. We can always like make the house smaller if we have to, but this is what's important, is putting this, oh that's not the right stuff. Yeah, that's a block. Oh well, to be continued. Damn. Yeah, I need this, I need to make some walls, and I do believe to do that I need this over here. Glass wall, obsidian, brick wall, planked wall. I need the sawmill. I guess I can make a dirt wall with the wood bench. Mud wall, is there a mud wall? Let's see. I gotta put the workbench down anyway. So, to craft, come over here, put this down here, boop, there's my workbench. Now it'll open up the possibility to craft that stuff if I can in fact do it. So dirt wall costs 1 dirt block, which is what I had. So I need a dirt wall. It's cool because it makes 4 for every 1 block you have. I do have to get rid of this junk because that's gonna mess with me. So now I can use my walls. It's hard to get a house. It takes a little time, but you're seeing how to do it right here. I don't know. I honestly don't know how many people are doing this. I'm just doing it because it's fun. This is when, you know, it's tough to do games that I don't like. When I'm doing games like this, it's a lot more fun. You can tell too. That's how they spent a lot of time. Did I already run out? I did. That's not good. Let's see if I can make another one. Guess that'll do it. It's all dark now because my house is like covered in. Alright, so now I have to recoup some of this wood. So I gotta use the axe on that stuff up there if I can. It's not letting me. So that's gonna be a problem. Because I need to make a door. I'm gonna get myself killed. I trapped like a bunch of vultures up there. What is up? Yeah, see, the axe doesn't have as much range. Bum deal. Alright, so what will I do? What will I do? I will shorten up this wall here. So I'm going to take my axe and go chop chop. So I still got 6. I'm not sure how many I need for a wall, but I'm going to be able to recoup it here too. So I'm going to axe down 3 spots. So that's why I'm actually showing you a very effective way. Go back to the workbench, make a door, uses 6. Oh, I don't think I made it. So put a door. Oops. Perfect. I'll actually throw some wood, some of those blocks up there to make sure, because it gets pretty finicky. So now I got a torch. Oh, it's only a lot of torches now. Get off that. Torch up there. Throw it over here. See what's going on. And a chair. I'm gonna make a chair. That was the other thing they said. Do I have enough wood to make a chair is the question. No, I don't. I need 4. What do I have? 3. Nice. Okay, so let's see how I can recoup this. Totally enclosed. See, watch, this is how you check. Press the X button on the screen. The house is missing a chair. So it actually told me that time, which is pretty good because it doesn't always do that. Can't jump up anymore. Oh, I know what I can do. So I'm making a house. If you just joined us. I'm going to put a bed in it. And I'm going to use a mirror to see if I can teleport. Alright, so I think I got enough now to close this thing up. This is the first time I made a house very far away. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen here. So I can only use 2. So I will do that to seal it up, and I'll go to the workbench, make the chair that it requested that I need. Come down, make that chair, throw that chair here. Done. Now we have a house. Housing's not suitable. Quick check on the help. Let's see, we'll go to the housing and help. how to play. Boom, boom, boom. So next page is A. Previous page X. Has to have sidewalls that are at least 6 blocks high and a floor and a ceiling that are at least 10 blocks wide. We got that. Additionally, the background must be entirely paneled with walls such as wood. Dirt's okay. Finally, you must place a light source at a torch. And place both a chair and a table. Interesting. What is going on here? Alright, well, till we meet again, house. I'll throw my bed down. Spawn point set. Sweet. So when I die, this is where I'll go. Nice. That works. Alright, so now I will go and see. Now I'm going to show you the dark abyss. I don't know if I can close this door. Alright, so here we go. All set. Boom, boom. Get me out of here. Into the water. Got a lot of stuff chasing me. I think we're going to be testing out that spawn point. Look at all these vultures chasing me down. Go away. I'm dead. Totally dead. Spawn point. Yeah. Alright, that works. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Alright, that rocks. First spawn point I've created, which is pretty cool. As you can see, I'm still hammering away at these vultures and getting my butt kicked by vultures. So, I'm gonna try and spawn at my sweet new house again, and I'm getting bitten by jungle bats immediately. Having a bit of a rough go here. Alright, now we're in business. They're all dead. Let's go. I gotta get to my place. The desert. Uh-oh, another vulture. There's my tombstone from when I just died. Vultures are kind of a pain. A little bit of a pain. I ain't gonna lie. I'm waking them up as we go here. Could probably use a, Get a little tricky here. It's a little tricky. Ain't gonna lie. It's a little tricky here. I don't know how I did this before. I think I had more health or something. These vultures are everywhere. The desert's a crazy place. And we're about to see the desert at night, which I'm assuming isn't going to be much better. Can really rack on these guys. Just breaking down the desert here. Sand blocks. Not sure what those are going to be good for. Probably making glass. I'll try to use the boomerang on these guys. These guys are kicking my butt. How much farther do I have to go? Take it slow. Bye-bye. Alright. Collect my rewards for my past deaths. Alright, I think we're almost there. It's gonna be like an hour-long video. I'll get some sunflowers. Collected those before when I came through. This is the first place I saw them. It's getting dark. I need to get out of here quickly. I'm gonna show you this. I really don't want to have to bury my head in the sand again. I think I'm there. Get out of here, blue slime. Uh-oh. Big eater. Don't sound good. Oh. Man, this is not going to be good. Alright, I got one more shot. I'm going to give it one more try. At night, no less. First, I'm going to get my health up. Yeah, so... It would be nice to close the door, though. door's kind of close to the bed. Get the health up. See if I got something to regen my health quick. Get this thing moving. 25 life is not going to cut it. So they do make you wait 59 seconds before you use another life. Almost there. Zombies? Lots of zombies. I'm not touching those zombies. Alright, so here's the trick. This is what we have to do. I have to go from this house, cross the desert, cross that green. Oh, that was it? That was supposed to go down that. The thing that I shoved the blue... No, that's the one I was at. That's the one I shoved the blue slime in before I died. I need to get to that second one. Get down there. Go to town over here and get some demonoid rocks. I think they're called demonoid rocks. So I can build my armor of death. Am I crazy to try to get out there in this? I don't know. I'm just going to try to rush it and see. Let's go. Move it. Oh, zombies. Zombies already got me. I got a fallen star. That's good. A heart. That'll save me. Come on. What's this? Jungle bats everywhere. Help. Can't see. Pitch black. I got another star though. Those are good. Alright, I'm done. I'm not gonna make it there like this. And this video's long. So till next time, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more Terraria videos. Thank you.